Hello everyone, my name is Sunil Yadav. I'm going to talk about what is embedded documents in MongoDB. So documents, I think I already explained. Like documents is a valid JSON. Okay, if you have valid JSON, that we can insert into the MongoDB. So if you see in details, right, in last session, right, I have inserted this document basically. Just name and item ID, like from like third, I think 23 elements. So we are saying this is the one document basically. This is my one document. This is another document. So we have list of documents. But if you want to put like documents inside of another document, so we are saying this is the nested document basically. So if you see, right, in address we have this city, country, and other under we have another home address, right, and we have address one, just postcode, right, just I put it something, and we have another array of items here. So this is documents we also already have here as well. So these are the nested documents in MongoDB we are saying. So maximum how many nested documents you can have in one document is like 100 level of nesting you can do that. So either you can say nested documents, or we can say, right, this is the embedded document. So this is one level of top level of nesting, right, for this document basically. So this is my one document. Under we have sub documents. So I'm saying the nested documents we can say, or embedded documents. So we have this one embedded document, then inside we have one embedded documents, and we have one document that we are saying this item, array of items we have. So here if you see the official document, right, in MongoDB website, so we are saying embedded documents capture relationship between data by storing relation data in single document structure. MongoDB documents make it possible to embed document structure in a field or array within a document. So we can say, right, this this like address can be like list of address, right, might be you have list of address as well. So generally we can say like this address value, right, here I'm going to close, so we can say close. So here it can be like at one address, or you can say repeat more than one address, right. Like depend upon your requirement. So it can be array of records here. So let me copy, just I'm showing to you. So we can say another documents, right. So we are just putting into array, and we are now nesting one more level, right. Under array you have the documents, and then okay, so these are the nested and embedded documents. So let's see how we can insert and just do search, just try to find the elements under nested documents basically. Okay, so let's do that. So if you see, right, I already operated this. Okay, let me do command plus, so that is bigger screen will come, and command control L. So if you see, right, in Mongo Shell last time we have how many dbs. So you can say so dbs, right. So we have these dbs like events, right. So if I say db, current db my pointing is event, and if we can go like a db dot events, right, not events. So let's see how many collection we have under this one. So collections, right. So we can see these two collection we have. So last time I inserted, right, so I can say db items dot find, right, all the items dot pretty. Okay, so in this one, right, you can see, right, all the documents whatever I have, right, they are just like just documents, right, and just I name id and item id, right. So if I do it, I can see remaining documents. So let's remove all these documents and insert new ones. So how we can remove it? So we have remove, right. So here I'm going to remove. So all document 23 documents is removed, right. If I can say pretty, nothing is coming out. So let's try to insert these documents again. So I'm going to say like I'm going to put this nested document. So I'm command A, control C, and let's insert it. So how we can insert it? db dot items, right, dot insert many, right, and then just command V, and just close the parenthesis, right? Now we have all the document inserted. And if we don't find that pretty, if you see the first document, right, where is there, here, right? Those first element, right, we have make this document as a nested. So under we have address, and then another documents we have, another document we have, and then we have. So let's try to find out through just one document. Just we can say find one, right? We can't apply pretty if we are saying find one. Okay, and just say name. Okay, here I'm going to say name colon a, right? So let's find out. So this is my nested document. Suppose if we want to go one more level to search this data, right? So generally how we can say, suppose I want to search where is address, city is Dublin, right? So give me the data. So generally how we can say, so this is my top level attribute, right? If we go to one more level down level, so generally we say name dot city, right? So small letter, sorry. So this is now we are binding, right, here my top level field name key, okay, and then second level documents key. So this is my top level, right, address, and under address you have object city. So we can say just name field 1 dot field 2. We are doing association between it, right, and the value of the last attribute. So city is Dublin, right? Correct. So if we run it, just let me put it small. Okay, so like what is wrong here? City Dublin. So I think, yeah, what I am doing mistake is like I am putting name, right? So it should be address, right? So ADDRAESS, right? So my top level is address, then we have city, right? So sorry, I was putting name, and then under name you don't have the documents, right? City. So that's what was the issue. So let's do that again. We can see, right, this document is printing for us. So just say pretty, right? So we can see this document is coming. If you are using find, then you will get pretty. If you say find one, then you will not see the pretty method here. Okay, so this way you can go to bottom of the bottom means I nested child attributes, and just say address dot home address, right? So I want to go to add one value or postcode value to search, right? So we just say address, right, and then we can say home ADDRESS address, right, dot address one line is Dublin, County Dublin, right? So if we search it, then definitely we'll get the result, same result, right? Or suppose I want to find for this element, suppose I say name is equal to a, right? So suppose I want to find the items, right? So first we need to find out the elements. So this way, right, you can go one by one level, whatever you have inside array of the elements, or collection, like nested collection, then again nested collection. So this is the MongoDB structure. Okay, how you can evolve your data model for MongoDB. So if I just say item ID 1, right, this is an integer, so just say 1, right, and if let's search it, then now we can see the data. And if we search, right, items list, right, items array, so we can see this data. Suppose we want to fetch this items array, right? So how we can do that? We can see the data we have like items. So generally if we want to get these items data, so we can say items, right, find one items. So here we can see the data is coming out for this array of the data, whatever we can see here. So this is list of documents, or we can say list of array we are storing. You can have more than one list of the data, that is possible also. So that's it from this presentation. Like, hope you understand what is nested documents, how we can put in nested documents. In more details, if you want to look right how we can write in more details, you can refer this documents. It will help you. So thank you for your time. Please subscribe my channel and share your feedback. Thank you.